Hey everyone, it's your boy Captain Hunter coming at you again, and I had just a quick video that I wanted to put out to talk about a couple of stories here. Well, I'm going to put out a couple of them, back to back. But first story I want to talk about is, a lot of people voted yesterday. Did you vote? In the voting that occurred, um, in Minnesota, they actually, or in Minneapolis, Minnesota, they actually refused to decide to um, replace or dismantle the police department and erect something different, some type of public safety where they focused on more mental health type of thing. So interesting development there. Sun's in my eyes here. Interesting development there in which the people. Again, the voters there, very close decisions, said no, we're going to keep the current police department as it is right now. Very interesting. A lot of people who are about police reform, defunding the police, et cetera, were very excited about this possibility. And just a little bit about defunding the police. They were never calling for that. What they want to do is focus more on mental health and things along those lines. So money that would go towards police departments would still be in line with public safety, but just on a mental health aspect. Therefore, freeing up resources for police officers to do more law enforcement and mental health professional therapists, counselors, et cetera, sociologists, et cetera, would be able to deal with more mental health, societal type of needs. So that's a debate that's been going on. Um, very interesting that it was defeated by the voters there, again by very narrow margins. However, a defeat is a defeat. So something interesting to keep our eyes on across the country, as more and more people as we move farther and farther away from the riots and protests that happened a few years ago over the George Floyd incident, in that same city, where even the voters are saying, oh, listen, we're not going to go that far yet. We're going to still, see how the police officers handle, how police departments are going, and things along those lines. So they still want to kind of rock with, by lack of a better term, rock with their police department. Even though, if you read the article, a lot of the voters there are really still dissatisfied with the police department, but they're still not willing to dismantle it. Very interesting, I got to say. So I just thought that was an interesting story. Where are we going with this police reform ideas? Where are we going as police departments? How are we reimagining police departments? How are we imagining police reform? How are we imagining police legitimacy, procedural justice, transparency, and all these types of things? So there's a lot of work to be done, but it seems as if that work, it came to a stall, at least for certain aspects in the city where a lot of this stuff has been jumping off at, and that is, again, in Minnesota, in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Again, same place where the young man died who's escaping me right now, who was shot in a traffic stop there. I can't remember his name. Anyway, really interesting. So listen, just we'll keep you up on this and all that kind of stuff. So until next time, much love and peace.